Why am I having frame issues all of a sudden? I should not be having frame issues. Whatever, we'll deal. No, I just gotta circle around the back side of this pillar. And around it is the entrance to the ice caves wherein we still have some gear. The ice caves where we get wet. And at the top of the rope climb is where we have some gear. Or the bottom of it, because it's the second rope climb in this one. I honestly don't know though if it's going to be worth getting, because I don't remember how much gear I left behind in there. And we're already at 96 pounds. Pretty sure it's around the backside of this guy where the entrance to the ice cave is. I know there's an entrance around the backside of one of these guys up here. That'll get us back down and around. But we won't have to worry about crossing wide open wolf terrain. Pretty sure it's around here. Oh yeah, it's right here. Already looted all the rose hips. And this cave doesn't have a wolf in it. So, if we have to climb down a rope, I can't remember if this is where the rope climb is or not. I think not. I think the rope climb's this way. Why are these caves having so many artifacting issues in just the caves? I'm really confused as to why. Birch, what did I leave on you? Ooh, windbreaker, that's worth harvesting for the cloth. In fact, if I really wanted to drop some weight, I could harvest these for the cloth. What is with this artifacting, though? And it's only in the caves, so I know it's not my graphics card. Okay. I think for the main atrium. So dark though, hard to tell. Yes, yes, the main atrium, right up here. There should be plenty of loot at the bottom of the rope climbing here. Wherever that rope climb went to. Not the main atrium? So dark I no can see. Seriously game, what is with this artifacting? The weirdest thing. I really half feel like it is my graphics card, but it shouldn't be. It's not doing it everywhere else. Come on, there should be a main atrium in here somewhere. Oh, sticks and stones. They break my bones. The bears will never eat me. But I need to find that main atrium because there's some loot in there I want. I want it. I want it. I want it. I feel like I'm going somewhere but nowhere at the same time. This is well and truly a dead end. So dark. Don't like it being this dark. I could shed some light on the scene, but I can still navigate at the moment, so. Oh, main atrium? Main atrium? Oh, we have found it. Alright, so what loot did I leave in here? Not a whole lot. Some water. Black bear hide. Buttload of matches. Another cooking pot I'm not worried about. Some flares. Clothing I am worried about though. It's 113 pounds. I already have a cooking pot on me, so it's not worth getting any of this stuff. We can leave all this stuff behind. None of it decays except for the flares. No, the flares don't decay. Flares never decay. Neither do torches. The cans and the pot should be fine. We could eventually come back for these later. Plus, it's nice to leave a little bit of stuff behind. So the question is now, what are my plans going to be for this bear hide? We will have to eventually go back down to get the moose hide out from the ravine, but I'm not worried about that for the time being. We'll do that later on. So, what's the condition of this bow I have? 70%. I now have how many arrows for it? 9. Holy cow, okay, so yeah, I'm not that low on arrows like I thought I was. Where did we go out of here? Was it this way? Oh, there's a way out. We'll find it. Not this way. Okay, seriously, what is with this artifacting, though, and only in the caves? Really weird. Alright, I'm caving. Give me some light to see. Get me out of this joint. I want out. Away from that light is the way out, I think. Ugh. Now we gotta make a buttload of trips down to the lone trailer in Milton. Oh, hi, buddy. This was a wrong turn. My spatial awareness is probably at an all-time 0 when it comes to this cave. Look, we're somehow back at the atrium. Which turn? Ah! This way, I guess. No, it's not this way, because that's the way we just came. It's gotta be this way. I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. I refuse. Yeah, this feels right. Yeah, this feels right. And get out of the cave and make our way back across the hoogie doody. So something or other. To get down to the other ice cave, get across the ledge to get to the exit to get to Milton. Okay, this artifacting has really got me concerned about my graphics card, I'm not gonna lie. But it's so weird that it's only in the caves. That's the part that has me tripped out. I've not seen anything like it in any other games. Just the long dark and just in the caves. Water means we went the wrong way. Water means we're heading towards the wrong exit. This little torch of mine, make it to the exit, please. Thank you. Ah, there we go. We'll utilize the rifle for getting out of here. Alright, so from the exit of this ice cave, Just gotta skirt through wolf territory. Over to the entrance to the other ice cave. Work our way back through that to the ledge. Work our way up off the ledge to the tree climb. Work our way up the tree climb to the entrance to this region and also its exit. They're one and the same. And work our way back, around, and down. And out of here. I don't remember which way I came to be precise about it. I feel like it was back this way. No, because we had to skirt the wolves thing to get around. It is this way. Which means we're in wolf territory again. Har. I've been grossly under attention paying about it. Although the wolf patrol up here has a very wide range, they could be completely off that direction. Oh, they could be right around the corner. Ah, too late. Get out! Had zero time to react. Okay, so we have to go here. Good thing I picked up these teas, because I'm out of natural painkillers. Wisest choice of my career. Oh, give me, I only got the one sprain. I wasted a tea. Come here. Missed. Oh, it'll scare off anything else that's in the area. What a rub of bad luck. What am I injured by? Infection risk. Oh. There we go. Start the healing process. Get me going. Angsty wolves, leave me alone. Bugger all. Nobody asked for your opinion. Oh, he came this way. We're circling back. Alright, so we just gotta get down through the ice cave. Do we want to run the risk of going through the ice caves though, or do we just really want to just skirt around the top of the cliffside here and just get around over? I don't really want to do another run through caves without much light. I feel like circling the top up here is probably a wiser choice. Might come across more wolves, however, so no guarantees. Did I put a fire in here at one point, or is this just random? Well, I can't say no to a hatchet. I ain't gonna say no to the sapling I missed some time ago. Yeah, I changed my mind. We're taking the ice cave. Sorry. How about I've got to see who followed me and I really need to get proper things for it. Arctic Blizzard, welcome to the pack. I really need to get desktop notifications for that crap. I need to quit having to tab out, or not desktop, in-game notifications for that. I don't know why I can't get the system to work properly for my intended use, but whatever, we'll get that figured out before the next stream, that's for sure. Well, if my graphics card is indeed going out, which I certainly hope not, and I doubt, very heavily doubt, press X to doubt, Rumors have the next gen GeForce cards coming out in a couple of months. So I could wait for that and just buy like a second hand card or something, or I don't know. If that's the case, from just limp it along till that period comes. Or I could wait till 2019 when Navi, AMD's Navi comes out, and compare it to the GTX 11 series. Depending on how all that rolls out. We'll have to wait and see though. I just think it's weird it's only in the caves. I'm just gonna be the eternal optimist and say it's not my card, it's just some weird vertex buffer or something going on with the caves in here for some reason. Because look at that artifact, that's just terrible. But it's only on like this front portion with the lighting effects along the rock surfaces. So I really feel like that's a graphical glitch inherent to the Long Dark's pipeline for some reason, and not specific to my graphics card being... Whatever, we'll wait and see. Play it by ear. It's incredibly annoying. Thankfully I know exactly where I am in the cave, and I shouldn't, by following this route, need a light source, so... We'll just be out and down and around, and then as a short jaunt up and over to the cave, and then we're just gonna ignore all the stuff I did leave in the cave and work our way back around and down into Milton. I'll work out what sells out of Milton, or out to the lone trailer in Milton, load that sucker up, come back into the entrance and get what loot we have left behind beyond there. Although I didn't leave that much behind, we can probably get a fair bit of it in a go, but we'll have to wait and see. And I've got some good news for you guys that'll be coming out roughly next week, I think, either next week or the week after. I missed a turn. What turn did I miss? I don't feel like I missed a turn. I feel like this should be an exit. Should be the exit. So dark, I can't see. Definitely a dead end. Anyway, so we'll just curve up and around and over. I think that's all we're missing. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I really couldn't say. Okay, no. No. We... No. This is heading up and into the cave. Yeah, so we don't... We come this way to get out of here. I'm just missing a turn somewhere, somehow, in the dark. Should be off to the right. Most definitely. But I'm just too blind to see it because it's dark. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are seeing this, right? Like, look, right along the edges of those surfaces, it's just got rectangles, blockiness up here. It'd be a right turn, followed by a left that for some reason I'm blind to. Oh, because I can just go further straight. I'm a dummy. Ignore me. Ignore my lostness. Just, yeah. We're good. And then there's the exit. Haha! We made it. Yeah, sometimes some things are just software related to how the rendering pipeline works in a game, and sometimes things are actually hardware related, and it means your hardware's starting to fail, which it shouldn't be. I have cleaned the card out. I haven't repasted it, but I've only had it 2 years. Shouldn't have to paste. I mean, obviously some enthusiasts will paste it here, but I shouldn't need to redo the thermal paste on it at all. We should be golden. Completely golden. But I'm obviously not. But anyway, whatever. We'll just deal with it as we go. Besides, I don't need a super powerful graphics card. I only have a 60 hertz monitor. So until I get a better monitor, I want to eventually. I think in that rope climb that heads up there, we've already been up there most definitely. I don't need to utilize that rope climb. But anyway, I want to get a 4K 60 hertz monitor, and I want to get a 1080p 144 hertz monitor. Obviously, I love how you can still climb these when you're over encumbered. Like, no problemo. Let me just hike up here. We just gotta watch for the bear on our way out, and we'll be fine. Anyway, I want to get a 4K monitor, and I want to get a 1080p monitor. And I would love to play games like Long Dark like this in 4K. Anything that's, you know, slower paced, doesn't require high refresh rate, and I'd love to play games like Rocket League and Team Fortress 2 and Overwatch and stuff like that on a the 144 hertz 1080p monitor. But you know, right now it's just a single monitor only running at 60 hertz. You know, there's no point in having a game really run at anything much over 65 frames because I'm not going to really be able to tell the difference. It'll be a little bit smoother is all, but if I have a monitor that can leverage that kind of frame rates, there's no point in me getting something like a 1080 Ti. Or if AMD would release something competitive in the high end, one of their cards. I'm not a brand loyalist, I just go for what best suits my needs. Yeah, exciting times for when I eventually do get that, but whatever, that's the future, we're not worried about that now. But if this card does fart out, I'd probably just wait for the 1160 to come out, because the 1160 would probably be in the performance range of 1070, give or take, depending on how well, I don't know what they're going to call this, Turing, Ampere, Volta, whatever their current architecture is going to pan out to actually be being called for the gaming space. I think Volta is going to be their machine learning and whatever, hooji dooji. Anyway. That has nothing to do with what we're doing in the Long Dark, so we'll just pass that topic on for now. We just gotta skirt the bear coming back up through here. Yeah, it doesn't take more than a day to get across the Vale. It's nice. Wish I could climb that stretch of snow to get up to the tree climb. Avoid having to skirt the bear down here in the creek side. But hey. You live, you learn, and you do. Hi, Mr. Yogi. I have the skin of one of your buddies on me. He'd say hi, but he's, well, he's in the afterlife. Just don't get a beat on me and we'll be a-okay. I like how close he is, but far enough away. Like, you can get pretty close to bears. It's not like wolves where at this distance a wolf would be like, I'm gonna eat your face. I didn't even check my clothes to see what repairing I need to do since then, because I got torn clothing, laceration, and some other random hodgepodge of afflictions. Anyway, pretty much all the gear I've left behind in this region is non-decayable, so we'll just let it sit in here till I eventually come back. We'll probably do the end of our run in here at some point in the long future. Seriously, where's the climb up? Are you kidding me? Are you flipping kidding me? This should be the way up right here. That ain't the way up. This is the way up. Come on, come on, come on. Maybe it is the way up. Oh, hi, that's Bear's Cave. Alright, well, we'll just circle around. Gotta be able to get up there to the tree climb. Exit the region. Safely, securely, and intact. That's definitely not a way up. It's a way down, but it ain't a way up. Gotta circle all the way around to this fallen tree just to get up there when you could just make that snowbank a little less, but my forced perspective, we gotta run past the Bower Cave and risk player damage just to get exit Hush River Valley. But you know, my secluded region, my ladies. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. We'll just get out of here. Yeah, Freya, I'm with you on that yawning. We need to get to that cave so we can get our butts prepped to head out to Milton. Well, that's 2 whole days of rummaging around in HRV just getting our gear to get out of here. The only gear we've left behind is that curing moose hide down in the thing, and we'll just leave that behind for now. If I need to repair this moose satchel, we'll just either hunt another moose or we might make a quick trip back here. Well, no trip here is going to be quick trip. Whatever. We'll make a trip back here as needed if I determine it's necessary. Anyway, it's been a wonderful vacation in here, though. That's for stinking sure. I've thoroughly enjoyed my time in here. Very intriguing region with a lot of verticality that provides a whole new level of perspective on survival in the long dark. And unless I had much warmer clothes, I don't even dare bring my Loper run here at all. I'm struggling in Mystery Lake for Pete's sake just to stay warm for 30 seconds. Anyway, yes, coming next week. Hopefully next week, I'll have some exciting news for you guys for some more engaged community involvement. Yes, with a magical stomping moose that teleports out and comes back 4 days, 5 days later with none of my arrows in it. Yes, that moose. But it was a good vacation. It was a good vacation from being in a place that has shelter I can run to and proper beds to sleep in, you know. So yeah, in the course of 2 days, we managed to come back from the entrance to the region, head down to the ice caves down there, circle up and around the backside over there to a natural cave and to another ice cave that direction. So get all the major important loot we got. The only thing I left behind is a rifle, and I'm not too worried about that. There's like a rifle in every region, at least one in Stalker. Just about. Like, I fully expect to find a rifle somewhere in Forlorn Muskeg, although Muskeg is pretty inconsistent with rifle spawns, but I would definitely expect to hopefully find one there, and find one in Broken Railroad when we get there. Plus, I think there's still one in Milton somewhere, because I didn't touch Milton. I came up the rope climbs into Milton from Mystery Lake, went through the ranger's cabin, walked straight through town, avoided all the wolves, went straight to Grandmother's house, grabbed whatever piddling loot was there, sprinted up to past St. Peter's Church to the lone trailer, got all my gear in the lone trailer, and then made it out to the cave through here. And I actually didn't know where the entrance to Hushed River Valley was in Milton. I actually had no idea. That information wasn't privy to us. They basically just said, haha, it connects to Milton, have fun finding it. And I was like, well, if I know anything of where connections are in Milton, there's like 3 possible spots it could be. And it was the second spot I checked. Now, there's a potential for a wolf over this rise, so I need my gun at the ready. Wah! Dead woofy. Well, I could use the bone stab, but I don't want to spend my days tracking down a wolf up here when I'm at a... What are we at? 115.85 pounds one right now. We're only supposed to be carrying 73. Yeah! Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, there should be a way up there. I swear to God there's a way up there because there's this whole tree with the ledge thing. But we'll come back to that another time because there's this whole upper portion up here we haven't completely investigated yet. And we will at some point, but... that's not for now. That's for another trip at another day. I feel like I could nearly sidle up that snow slope right there, though. It does look pretty steep, though. Yeah, well, I'm not concerned about it. There's a way up there. We'll find it at some point, but that point's not right now. The point's to make safety in Milton. There's only a few areas of this region we've yet to explore. Mainly past down the entrance, a little bit over there. We've got this section to explore and a couple of verticality points we've not touched on yet, and that's it. The rest of the region's been pretty much thoroughly uncovered top to bottom, with a few exceptions. Which I would say is a pretty successful run through Hushed River Valley. It's been a wonderful trip. Just probably completely... Ooh, that lightning strike was close. No, just a completely, interesting segment. We'll definitely come back at another point, but we ain't bringing Loper here. Unless we're absolutely out of meds of any kind, and then we're going to be incredibly heckin' careful about how we do it. That's the reason I love Stalkers. You know, a lot of players, again, it's independent for every person, but a lot of players get pretty intimidated by Stalker even. And me, no, Stalker's my stomping grounds. I can just go a billion miles an hour in Stalker. So yeah, this is all the crap I left behind. A couple of hatches, a couple of stuff. I do want to lighten my load though. A fair bit for getting out of here. What happened to that bearskin hide I picked up? Did I not pick up the bearskin hide, or am I just missing it? What happened to my bearskin hide? I swore I picked that up. Ruh-roh, I think we left that behind. £16 in here. Pounds in here. You're worthless to me, drop. Oh, we're not gonna mess with this right now. It's gonna be the end of the stream, I guess. So, thank you to everyone who did show up. Thank you to our 2 new followers. I enjoy doing these things for you guys, and as long as you guys enjoy watching, hey, I'll be here. It's about all the time we've got for tonight, though. Going for about an hour and 20 minutes, and that's usually about all I got the time for, anywhere between an hour and a half. Might have some more time coming up, and some less time, depending on how things shake out for real life stuff. But yeah, I'll have some exciting news for you guys. I think either come next week or the week after. We're gonna have to wait and see how things pan out with it. But I'll have some exciting community engagement news for you guys next week. And yeah, thank you guys. So I'll catch you all in the next one. Until then, stay safe and stay warm out there.